Hello, everybody. So this is just going to be a little update video for what is this? September. Sorry, it's really late. You can probably tell from behind me at night. So there has been a break in video uploads, which is a weird thing for the channel because I don't normally do that. I normally have videos like set even when I finished a series. I have them already being worked on for the next series. But there was a recent problem with my recording drive. Now I record to an external hard drive. It's a terabyte, like external hard drive connects to a USB. Pretty simple. I've had it for a long time. Example, I bought it back when a 1 terabyte hard drive cost about $99. So it's been a while. Also, it's on USB 2.0, so 3.0 wasn't even out when I bought it. So it's pretty old. And that comes into play when I was finishing recording my Battlestar Galactica Deadlock Resurrection series. There's just a lot of words in that title. It started making like a little clicking noise, and if you know anything about hard drive, like actual hard disk drives health, clicking noise is indicative of mechanical failure or upcoming mechanical failure. And basically, I think we're at the end life for that hard drive, so I've had to back off recording just so I don't cause it any more harm. And I'm going to be moving, and I've bought a new hard drive, a 4 terabyte external USB 3.0, all that kind of, or 3.1, I think, like all that stuff, so to replace it. And right now I'm just waiting for it to get here before I start a new series. Now it's currently Tuesday 10:30 at night on the 24th of September. I should be getting the hard drive tomorrow on Wednesday, right around when I stream, or not when I stream, right around when I DM for my D&D game, which doesn't require me to record, so that'll be fine. Now, now that we got that out of the way, you can expect videos sometime later on this week to when this video goes out. I think this upcoming month, so basically the end of September and October, I think I'm going to be going pretty heavy into shooters. I don't normally do themes or anything like that, but I have like a really big hankering to do some shooter stuff. I've got an itch. I need to shoot things. And so I've picked up a couple of games that I didn't have before, but I've really wanted to play. So I got the Metro series. I got 2033 and Last Light, the Redux versions, because they're the only ones available on Steam now. And I want to go ahead and play those like blind. So I'm going to be doing that as a new series, so just like putting that out there. I also recently, because it was on super deep discount and a couple of people I know are playing it, I picked up Battlefield 5. Now, Battlefield 5 has a single player, and I do want to play that. But I want to do something special for this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play the previous Battlefield single players, and I want to compare them all. I don't know which one I'll start with. It might be 3. I might try and go ahead and pick up 3 for really cheap next month. Because I think 3 was the last one I really enjoyed as a single-player story, and I want to compare, like, the quality as they go down. So that might be an interesting little video series, and the single players aren't that long anyways, so that'll be a really quick thing. It might all be in its own, like the Battlefield single-player Redux series or something like that, where I just kind of go through, share all my thoughts, riff the crap out of them if I really want to, that stuff. So look forward to that. There's a couple of things in the background being worked on right now. Some that's video content, some that's not video content. I can say this now. I have begun working with the Kaiser Cat cinema team. So the World of Kaiserreich series, like those guys. I'm a writer for their new Radio Kaiserreich series. I'm doing the second episode for that. I'm also the lead of a new kind of very, very, very new project that deals with my wheelhouse. So I don't know if I'll be making content on that. I think I'll try, but I'll have to talk with Vincent, the leader of that group. So we'll see about that. If I can, you might see some non-gaming videos of certain certain things that I enjoy as a hobby, and kind of share my process. Again, I can't say a lot because it hasn't necessarily been announced yet, so that one's still up there. But it is public now that I am working with them as a at least as a what's the word, as a freelance writer. There we go. That's the word. What else is going on? I did want to thank everybody on the Patreon page, because one of the reasons that this hiatus isn't as long as it probably could have been is because I was able to get the new hard drive that I'm replacing my failing one by using Patreon money. So we've gotten a couple of new Patreon subscribers. I don't know the word, patrons. Well, patrons is the word. We got some new patrons since the last update video that I produced. So I want to thank all of you guys. Literally all of the money that is put into Patreon is used on the channel. Like everything. There's a reason I look better than I've looked before, is because this camera was bought with Patreon money. This microphone was bought with Patreon money. The new hard drive I'll be recording to, which will hopefully also increase my workflow and my editing speed and all of that, Patreon money. It all helps the channel be better. You know, I would love to get a new computer, or upgrade some of the parts for the computer, because I want to do like Cyberpunk 2077 when that comes out next year, and I'm going to need like a beefy rig to record while also playing that. I want to do like the Witcher series. I want to do a lot of CD Projekt Red games, but I need a computer that can handle that and stuff. So I mean, that's something in the pipeline. I'm using a lot of my money for that too. But I want to thank everybody on Patreon, because it helps a lot, and you guys are awesome. So if you have a little bit extra that you think you can put forward and you like the channel, I'm going to put it down below in the description, a link to my Patreon page. Again, all the money that is put into Patreon helps the channel, and it helps a lot. So if you can, go ahead and take a look at it. What else do we have? A little shout out to a friend that I've worked with before on the channel, Rival Zone Gaming. He's very, very close to his 1,000 subscriber milestone. I'm going to put a link down below to his channel. He has also recently started up his own Patreon page. Now, he's a great guy. He puts a lot of time and effort into his videos. If you like Battlestar Galactica, he plays that a lot, and he plays a lot of games over again. So if there's some things that you wanted me to replay, he might have played it again himself. So take a look at his stuff, subscribe to him if you like his stuff, and if you can also help him, take a look at his Patreon, because he definitely deserves some extra help, because he puts me to shame in some cases with the amount of stuff he's done. He's even got channel art, guys, like channel art. Like I've barely got anything on this channel. So we think we covered all of that. Yeah, I think that's really it. I guess we'll just say this now. This hasn't happened in the previous year since I started doing YouTube basically full time, but I've always gone to visit my family down in Georgia when Christmas time comes around, but I haven't done that for the last 4 years. This year that's changing, so you can expect sometime around the holiday season. I don't know if I'm going to be just going kind of radio silent during that time, or if I'll have kind of things ready and and those will be pre-uploaded and put up while I'm gone. We'll see. It's a ways away, but I want to warn y'all now just in case that happens, because I am notoriously bad at making these kinds of videos to let you guys know what's going on. So we'll see. But yeah, that's something just to keep an eye out for. Also, keep an eye out on the Discord, because I might say something on there if I don't say it on YouTube, or the community tab on the channel, because I really need to start putting things on that as well. So yeah, just generally, it's a small update video, just to give you guys a heads up on the new series that'll be coming out soon. So look for, the Metro series and possibly a Battlefield series where I play through the single players of those. I'm also, I didn't say it, but I don't know how I do it, but I really want to do something with Kerbal Space Program, especially because the sequel has been announced, and I want to do kind of like a series beforehand to kind of get some viewers on the channel for that when it comes to the second one. So we'll see about that. Yeah, generally all that. Be on the lookout for new Arma stuff, because I'm doing that for at least another couple of months, where I'll be Zeusing. I'll just be uploading those raw to the channel. But yeah, that's really all there is to say. Just wanted to give a heads up on why there was a hiatus and what's going on with that. But yeah, look forward to the new series. Probably, if this will be going up on Wednesday. I'd expect it to I expect the first episode of the new series to maybe go up on Saturday. I don't know exactly, but I would plan on Saturday. So yeah, that's about it. So yeah, take a look at the descriptions down below for all the various links for Rival, for my Patreon page, all that, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.